Well, welcome to Wild and Wonderful Vintage and More Good Stuff, where we find the wild and, of course, look for the wonderful in thrifting. Hey, sit back, enjoy the show, and if you would, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much. Enjoy the show. I'm trying something new today. So, I ordered a new tripod. I need my other glasses on. I ordered a tripod. No, I have a tripod. I ordered a tilt boom for my tripod so that I could, oh, those are dirty, so that I could better show you all the goodies that we have or that we've sold or that we're going to put up for sale, whatever, whatever. And today we're going to test it out together, so you guys will have to be my eyes, so to speak. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. It's great to see you. I have had a busy couple of days. I hope you had a great Easter or whatever you might celebrate out there, and are taking care of yourself. I did get my first shot yesterday. Ooh, my arm hurts just a little bit, but I will survive. I will survive. All right, we're going to do a couple things today. I'm going to show you today my biggest flip to date since I've been reselling about 2 years. Full-time a year. There you go, give or take. And I'm going to show you sales from this past weekend, Easter weekend. And then we're going to talk about some things that I've got coming up. And then, of course, we're going to talk about my biggest flip in terms of profit. Let's get started, okay? Weird. So this is kind of our maiden voyage with our new tripod boom, arm boom, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. And it's weird because the camera is, of course, going straight down. So my recording dot is not in the usual place. So it's kind of weird. But let's get started, okay? First thing. All right, you guys, funny story. I saw these in a bin that they had just brought out. People were going through it, and our thrift store is really good about that. I mean, they don't get really upset about it. But I saw these and I thought they were mittens. And then later I was like, well, where's the thumb hole? Well. These are golf head covers. So golf club head covers, I think is what they're called. And they're by Iliac. They are made in the USA. They are very nice leather. The interior is this really soft material. And this is for the 5 club, and this is for the 3 club. And I'm sure I'm messing something up, so all you golfers out there, note, I don't play golf. So I just know that I paid $2 for them and I made $150. So I paid $2, made $150. So, not mittens. Thank God, not mittens. All right, next thing up is absolutely a stunning piece. This is a Prussian lidded sugar jar, and the lid, I can't find anything wrong with this piece, which in and of itself is amazing. I bought it at the Goodwill for $1. It is Prussian, like I said, I think RS Prussian, I think I said that. Now, it's not marked. It dates to about late 1800s. And it's got this just beautiful pastel color motif. I've not seen one like this. The colors, as you can see on the lid, it's just got this rainbow of pastel colors. I've not seen one like that before. But it's just stunning. And again, I can't find a single problem with it. So I paid $1 and it sold for $60. Not bad. Not bad. What's up next? Oh, this thing. So this is Mid-Century Modern. It's a picture by Vacuum Server, Vacron. And it's the Bop Decker Plastics ink. Birmingham, Michigan. And they, I think, are nearly indestructible. Now this one's got some, wear. Someone loved this and used it. And I've had it for a good year. I doubt if I paid more than 25 cents for it, but it's been a long time since I bought it. I'm gonna guess, and it sold for $5, which isn't my typical profit margin, but quite frankly, I need to get inventory out. So that sold. Oh, what's up next? Okay, next up is, this was from one of my Goodwill blue boxes. It is called, it's obviously a necklace. And it is called Spring Street. Vintage Spring Street liquid gold long tassel necklace. So this is tassels before tassels were cool. It is marked. I don't know anything about this brand. Nothing. I just know that I got this in a Goodwill blue box, so we're talking pennies, and it sold for $7.50. So we are happy with that. Okay. Next up, what do we got? Oh, next up is this. So, as you all know, after I'm done with I get my Goodwill blue boxes, taken care of. I get the stuff I want out of them. Then I turn around and resell the beads. Now, in this particular case, what I've done is, these are what I call premium beads. And it's going to a subscriber, so thank you so much. And she wrote me a very, very nice note too. I hope it's the same person I'm thinking of. So anyway, these are premium beads. Things that you can really do stuff with. Oh, that almost looks like it goes together. It is not, these are the things that crafters want. The ideal. That's really pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. I wonder what that is. Anyway, this sold for $15.99 and they paid $16 for shipping. So that will be going out today. Okay, what else? Okay, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I picked, this again came from a Goodwill blue box. And as you can see, there's dog hair on my, this is just a beautiful, beautiful cameo. It is not gold or sterling. I don't even know if it's plated. It might be. But this sold for $4. Now you're thinking, well, that's not exactly a lot of money. Well, when you're paying pennies for it, yeah, that's good money. So I'm not complaining. It's plastic, and it's not that old. I would say 70s is going to be my guess. So that sold. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Next, we sold these. I actually put them in the bag already, but these are a pair of Dansko shoes, white. They were new without the box, so I went ahead and got them. I paid $3.50 or $4 for them. I can't really remember. And they sold for $42, and I did a flat rate shipping of $5. So I would say, you know, I made about a $35 profit there, somewhere in there. Yeah, somewhere in there. All right. And I actually tried some dance clothes on. Those are really comfortable. Next up is this sterling silver and Larimer piece. I really wish I could have... First, I wish I could have found the maker. This came in a Goodwill Blue Box, so I paid pennies. You know, again, 25 cents, 50 cents, maybe if less. I don't know. And I sold it for $25. And it's Larimer, it's a Larimer stone in sterling silver. So yeah, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay, next up. Let's see, what do we have next up? Oh, next up we sold this beautiful gold Lemay purse, probably from the 50s or 60s. It's got this beautiful jeweled snap closure on it. I do believe that is the original chain that goes with it. And the inside is, you know, you can tell it's been used. Definitely, it's just a beautiful piece. A beautiful piece. I have a silver one if you're interested, and it is listed. Let's see, I paid maybe $1.50 for this, maybe. And it sold for $12.40. Okay. Next up, we sold, let me grab it. Let me grab it. I'm curious about how people use these things. My guess is artists use them. Again, from a Goodwill Blue Box, I put all these bangles together. Someone did contact me and ask me specifically about bangles. I said, sure, happy to. These are all, you know, gold tone or silver tone. I did try and put some good ones. There's also some big hoop earrings in there too, but you know, I am curious to see what they're going to do with them. I don't know. But anyway, again, from a Goodwill Blue Box, they went ahead and paid $4.99 plus $7.95 shipping. Again, you may be saying you made $5. Remember, I've already made my money back on this Goodwill Blue Box. So everything else is gold. Speaking of. Okay, what's next? This Southwestern piece, let's move our thing back in place. It is on a suede cord. It is a faux turquoise cross. Now, I am not a turquoise expert. However, turquoise itself is very, very, very fragile. And so drilling it is very difficult because it breaks, it cracks. What they do is they compact a bunch of it together and then enhance it. So think of it like a meatloaf. They put it all together, compact it, you know, squeeze it, maybe color enhance it, and then they make jewelry out of it. So it's not real turquoise. I was trying to see if I had any turquoise here, but I don't. But this sold, again, from a Goodwill Blue Box. This sold for $11.99, and the buyer paid $4.15 in shipping. Okay. Now, let's talk about the big stuff, shall we? This is big, people. It's big. We sold this came from a premium Goodwill Blue Box. And I have to be honest, I'm just going to say it. I was wrong. I did a video about this premium Goodwill Blue Box. I was not happy. Let me show you what else was in that blue box. The premium Goodwill Blue Boxes sell for $200 each plus shipping. And you're supposed to get more than $600 worth of jewelry. So this was the last thing I saw. So I'm just going to set that over to the side. This was the first thing that I saw, and it is a malachite and sterling silver and gold vermeil, I believe it's vermeil, necklace. Now, if this had been Tiffany, I could have gotten a lot of money for it, because Tiffany does have, they have some vintage malachite and silver bead necklaces, very similar to this, but it's not. So I'm not going to get a lot of money for it. The other thing that I got was this ring. Let's see if we can get it to focus. And those of you that have been watching my channel know I am not a common jewelry girl, and this is quite a lovely piece, but it's just not my style. So I think I was wrong in, it is diamonds and sapphires. It did test for, let's go ahead and test it again. It is, I believe, 10 karat gold. It is 14 karat gold. Now I will say that the sapphires look pretty. Very nice. We'll turn that on. So I opened, there were 2 boxes in the bag. This was the first one I opened. And I was just like, oh no, nope, 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 nope. But then I opened the second box. So let's get the diamond tester out. All right, I'm with you. Don't be so sassy. Okay, so there we are testing positive for the diamonds. And to be honest, these are not bad diamonds. They're small, but they're not bad diamonds. They're not, from the naked eye, they are not heavily included. But they are tiny. That needs cleaned. Okay, so we got this. Then I opened this up. And at first I was like, wow, okay, nice, you know, piece. But I did not think that it was real. And it has 18 rows of your little seed pearls. This is sterling silver, and there are 50.2 carats diamonds. So it's a total of 1 carat, I believe. But this is the really cool part. So you can see the diamonds there. They are rose cut diamonds, heavily included. So these are not premium diamonds. They're diamonds though, but this is the cool part. It's a slide on. I had never seen anything like this. So it goes like this. And that's how you wear it. It is, you know what? Here's the deal. I was very skeptical. I did take it to my jeweler. It's about 1900. That's circa 1900. And if I were still working in corporate world or in government, I would wear this. Without hesitation, I would wear this. But I have nowhere to wear it to now. Anyway, let's get to the good stuff. So I got basically 3 pieces of jewelry. Back you out a little bit more. These 3 pieces of jewelry. And again, I don't think they charge for shipping, or if they do, it's real light. So I think it's $205 divided by 3. So I paid $68 each. Okay? 68 bucks. This sold for $1,900. Just shy of $1,900. These have not sold. This sold for $1,900. And I am sad to see it go. I am sad to see it go. The lady who bought it said that her grandmother had one, but it had amethyst. But yeah. So I do owe Goodwill an apology for my video. I'm not going to take it down. You know, you got to be able to admit when you're wrong, folks. It happens. It happens. All right, so that's what we sold over the weekend. We're not quite finished yet, but I'm gonna wait and show you. I'm gonna first show you a few things that I found over the weekend to sell, and then we're gonna talk about the big kahuna. That's right, the big kahuna. So first thing I found this weekend was this super duper cute Coach purse. It is authentic, so I did have it authenticated, and it's, I don't think ever been used. There is not a mark, not a scratch, nothing on it. And super cute, great for spring or summer. It's still up for sale. So I just think it's darling, 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 darling bag. Next up, I found this vintage Dooney and Bourke. Let Sarah talk today. Dooney and Bourke wallet. It does have some condition issues on the inside, but I think, I don't know if that's from wear. I don't see wear here. I don't see a lot of wear in here. I don't know what that is. That's coming off. I just wonder if that's just from laying around, you know? You see it, it's just in the creases and then where it... So I don't know. I don't know. But it's still a great wallet. It's got your... My goodness. Yeah, a little pocket, coin pocket on the back. So we picked that up. What else did we get this weekend? Okay, next up, oh, Mama loves. Now, these are 9 West. Some people may say, oh, 9 West. Okay. Look at these shoes, people. Look at the detail. I mean, I'm in love with these. I wish I could wear them. I would keep them. I would find some place to wear them to. I'm just in love. Total love with these. Never worn. Those are to die for. They're a size 8. Are you an 8? Take me home. Take me home, please. Take me home. And one more thing that I found was this darling, darling, darling wool purse, which, you know, I'll hold on to it for next year. It's by Rising Tide. I think this is like an artisan. It says Rising Tide has been dedicated to raising the living standards of artisans in the developing world since our inception over 20 years ago. I think that should be more than 20 years ago. Over is a verb to me. Oh, you know, over. jump over. For more information about our projects and products, visit our website, risingtide.com. Now, I couldn't find that website initially. It kept popping up as it didn't exist, but it's really super cute and would just be great for winter. I just love it. Love it. Okay, that's all we have for products. Now, let's get to one final thing. So, for my final flip item, I will put it on the screen here. As a lot of you know, it was really by accident, bought a house by auction. And it really was an accident. But I bought it. And I flipped it. And I closed on it yesterday. And I'm super excited about it. It is my biggest flip to date. Hashtag my biggest flip. Now, I will tell you, I thought my husband was going to divorce me over this. And I understand to a degree his being upset. However, he's a pilot. And if he came home and said, hey, listen, I bought an airplane today, I would not freak out because I trust him and I trust his judgment. So I think part of this was just sexism. This is my opinion. And my dad and I worked on it. My dad did a lot of the work. We put a new roof on it and just fixed some things. And the young kid who bought it he's energetic, he's got a great job, and he's got the skills to actually do what it needs to be done. And, you know, my dad and I are both getting up there in age, and so working on a house is hard work. And yeah, it just got to be too much, I think, for both of us. We were just worn out. And, but I'm very excited for this young man. He is super nice. And, I'm really going to miss that place. I'm really going to miss it. So, anyway, that's it for today's show. Thank you so much for joining. And hey, if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Share it with your friends and family that you know that might enjoy flipping and reselling. I primarily resell on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. I actually sold the house via Facebook Marketplace. We did not even use a realtor. And I'm super excited. I hope he invites me over for a housewarming party so I can see what he's done. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, thanks so much for joining. We're going to have a contest here pretty soon. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Enough fun. I got to get this stuff out. Then I have a whole vehicle packed full of stuff from the flip house that I need to unload. So it's going to be a busy day. See you guys later. Take care. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching Wild and Wonderful Vintage and more good stuff. We hope you enjoyed the show. And if so, like this video, subscribe, and of course hit that bell for future notifications. Find us on social media at Wild and Wonderful Vintage.